And I'm Ashna.
And this is
Liberate Your Mind. Episode 5, Moral and Mental Powers.
Ooh.
Yes. So our mission is to give you ideas and advice to help you understand the world, the experiences you have in the world, and how you think and feel.
So you can contact us on YouTube, Instagram, and Facebook, Spotify, and Anchor.
We finally got it, y'all. We is out there.
Official. So it's Liberate Yo Mind.
Y-O.
So Y-O, not your.
Yo.
Not that proper.
We country or whatever you want
Whatever you want to call it.
But
that's
it's yo.
Give it Ebonics. So on Instagram, it was liberate_YO_mind. And everywhere else should be Liberate Your Mind.
Just liberate your mind.
That's it. Period.
All right. So as y'all know how we do our show, we start off with definitions so everybody can understand the words we're trying to get out there.
Yes.
And we end with a special message. So we're going to start off with our definition of moral. So I'm going to go first. My definition of moral is a person's standards of belief or behavior concerning what is and what is not acceptable for them to do.
Okay.
Okay, so y'all know I'll be a little extra. And I got another definition. So
what is it?
My other word is standards.
Standards. Okay,
so because if the first word is a person's standards. So what is standards?
What is
so I looked it up in Google. Hey. Hey, how you doing, Google? Hey, big head. So, standards is an idea or thing used to measure in comparative evaluations.
Ooh. That's a good one. We gotta talk about that.
Yes, that's something like you can't define moral without defining standards.
I love it. That's it?
Yes, that's my definitions. That's all I wanted to.
So I have for moral one's acceptance or perception of what is right or wrong pertaining to behavior, character, beliefs, and experiences.
Ooh, you got experience.
Yeah.
So and that was it. And that was your definition. All right, so now it's time. Let's talk about what this actually saying to us, y'all. Exactly. Let's get into it. Okay, so standards, because morals is we setting standards for ourselves.
Yes.
What is acceptable standards?
To whom?
To us.
Exactly.
To you.
See, what caught my attention was measure and comparative. So it was like, oh, well, what am I measuring or comparing my standards or morals to?
See, that's when I feel like that's when you take out with your experience, you take out some of the Google words, because I feel like that's the part that we don't need to take on. Like, stop going off of other people's measuring standards. And it's about what you perceive is acceptable for yourself, not what other people think what's acceptable for you.
Exactly. It don't even sound right.
Exactly. Like,
how you know what's acceptable for me? If I don't accept it, then it don't matter. It's not important in my life. So it's like, you can't choose that for somebody else. And if you're trying to do that, stop it today.
Or even you find yourself, that's why you had experiences. That's why I'm like, ooh, experience. So if you're going through an experience, it's not a good one, And who said you had to accept what's happening to you?
Exactly.
Like, that's when we say when you mad about a situation, get yourself up out of it.
Yeah.
This is the get yourself up out of it. You have certain
Change the
morals
way you're
and
thinking about it.
standards for yourself that you're not gonna let that happen.
Period.
Like you see it coming and you just change the situation. Like okay, take yourself up out of it.
Exactly. 'Cause I always say everything works out for my good. I think that's in the Bible too, or something like that. Some type of ancient text, or scriptural text, and it really is true if you believe that. So if you're thinking on those other things, no, you need to change your mind to what makes it work out for your good, where I win in the end because it's my story.
I'm like, we in both definitions, the word belief was in there.
That's it.
So it's all about what you believe, like your awareness about the whole thing. It exactly is your acceptance. Like, what are you aware of, and are you going to accept it to be true?
Yep, that's it.
Because you don't got to make it true if you don't say it's true.
That's it. Period.
All right, so we have more definitions because it's moral and mental powers. So we're going to go into the definition of mental.
Okay, so I have having to do with the mind or cognition.
All right, so me. Hey, Google again. Hey.
I love it. It's definitely giving hey, Vicky.
Hey, exactly. Hey, how you doing? So, mental is relating to the mind. Mm-hmm. And if you with our day ones, thank you. Oh, you've been liberating yourself. Thank you.
Thank yourself.
Follow,
right.
Like, share.
Definitely.
But yeah, so we know the mind is how you're aware.
Mm-hmm.
So it's just relating. When you're talking about mental, you're just relating to the mind. Mm-hmm. Most people think, oh, mental, and they go somewhere else, and they think it's over their head.
Yeah,
but it's really not.
It's not. I mean,
but it is. But I was just gonna say, like, it's not in your head, but it's not over. You can still grasp.
Exactly. you still can understand what's going on because it is you, and you're creating it.
Exactly. So, okay, we're going to continue with our definitions. Our other word is powers. So this is like, if you're listening, please, this is the key to moral and mental powers.
Major key.
Like, this is how you use it.
Yes.
So my definition of powers is the ability to do something or act in a particular way.
That's good. Okay.
What do you have?
Okay, I have the ability to be a great force. Because force definitely has multiple definitions. In this particular way, I have force is the power that emanates from the soul or psyche, which is also mine.
Mm-hmm. I'm just like, y'all heard that? Did y'all say it again? Because I think they missed it. Hold on, let's put our ear to this.
So, powers is the ability to be a great force. Force is power that emanates from the soul or psyche. So that's just all intertwined together. Like, you can't have power without force.
I'm just like,
force without
if you
power.
Understand the power is just the ability.
Yes, that's
to
it.
Do something.
To do something.
You doing something right now by listening to us. Thank you. You have power. You have power.
Because like you said before, breathing.
Exactly. Exactly. Like power, you can do things, meaning you have power. And as we going,
great power.
The most important thing I think most people need to think of is that is your power positive or negative?
I would say, girl, you my reader. So I was gonna say, if it's positive, baby,
like that's the whole.
It works both ways.
Like, is it positive energy or negative energy? Exactly. Because we are energy beings.
So what are we multiplying? because that's the whole point.
But what they say, the abundance is multitude by tenfold.
That's it. That's you and your mental power.
Like, oh, if you just start using your mental powers for what you want,
that's it.
Ain't nothing. Can't
no
nobody
limit.
Tell you shit.
Period. No limit. No limit. We're no limit soldiers.
I thought I told you.
Okay. Period. No limit. It's nothing. No limit to what you can do.
Okay,
but you have to have it. So next,
we're gonna put it all together. So moral and mental powers. What is it?
Okay, together. What you got?
Together. I have moral and mental powers is the ability of the mind to make ideas of how one conducts themselves.
Okay.
And the ability to make it happen.
Wow. That's
how
good.
You conduct yourself and how you can make an idea come to life. You are a creator. You are. It's all you. Yeah. This is it's human. This is the humanness about it. This is what we all do.
That is the human part. Yes. I have something to add. My definition is technically the opposite, but means that you can be both. It's giving yin and yang, black and white.
Yes.
Yin and yang. Okay, so my definition is ability to move through the celestial as a force with your mind. So think, if you have this and that, who's stopping you?
You gotta put them together. The worldly and the spiritual. And it's all of you, because you are spirit too.
Yes,
it's all of you.
Metaphysical.
It's all of you.
You have to have a positive functional balance for self, and nobody can stop, nothing or anyone can stop you.
Like, we create our whole world in our universe, so why is everybody unhappy? Like, let's change this. We trying to liberate
your mind.
Exactly.
Baby. It's up to you.
Everybody. That's why we say like, follow, subscribe, and share. Liberate your mind. It's here.
Ain't going nowhere.
Nowhere. Hey.
Yes.
All right. So we get to the point of our message. What is the message today?
The message is. Listen up now. Use your mental and moral powers to add the value. Set the standards for yourself. Do not accept anything less than those standards that you set. Okay?
Nothing less.
Period. Take control over your mind, your reactions, and all other aspects of your existence.
Of you. Take control of you, baby. You have the power over yourself. Nobody else.
Nobody else. We've been told other things, but you are the one. You are the one, like Neo.
Yeah. You're the one.
It's you. Remember, your mind is the essential thing that makes you who you are.
Baby, because ain't no other mind like yours.
And with it and that power, you have the power to create and manifest your own reality.
Baby, manifest your own reality.
Nobody else shouldn't be doing it for you. And for everybody, at some point, we have, if we, taking, drinking the Kool-Aid, like they say.
if you taking somebody else has you've been us with since episode 1, you are at a good spot. To where now you know who you
have
are.
The tools.
Now let's create your reality.
That's it.
So you can find us again on YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, Spotify, and Anchor. We are Liberate Your Mind, and for Instagram is Liberate _yo. _mind. You can catch us next time on episode 6, Manifestation.